Hey, what's up, everybody? All right, so I am opening up and reviewing some of these cigar bombs. This is another one that I received, a special one at that. You know, this is one of the creators that I started off watching, right? Him, Michael Prisdale, they were really, really big people that I started watching right at the beginning. Because if you barely start watching cigar content, there's usually the bigger ones that you're always going to get sent to. And a lot of those are the companies, right? It's going to be Holtz. It's going to be some of those like groups, like the developing palettes and these. And nothing that's wrong with them, but those are like businesses that also do the social media YouTube thing, and you know, it's not like a real person you can connect to. And Matt Cigar Hound Dog was one of the guys that I initially started watching before I even knew Smoke One If You Have One, before I knew Sigmanato, before I knew any of those people, right? These are like the first people that YouTube sent my way. Actual true people was Matt and Michael, and I'm really grateful for that because it was great content, very informative, very entertaining, and it was just what I needed. Because at that time, his channels are very good at educating. My kid's loud. I can't do shit about it, you guys. He's gonna be loud. You're gonna hear him in the videos. But he was, if you want to know something about a cigar quickly, Michael Prisdale, Cigar Hound Dog, they're the masters at that, right? If you want to hear a long story and rambling on, and you want somebody who has a very short attention span and forgets what they're talking about, then you can watch my stuff. So these were the guys. So to me, this is like, damn, man, I've always seen these bombs. Again, just like the same way I felt when I got Peter's bomb and Michael's bomb, Master Your Ashes bomb. It's insane for me to think like, damn, am I one of those guys that get these bombs? Like, what did I do to get here? You know, it's a trip. It's a trip because I didn't do shit. So he sent over I cheat, you guys. I open the cigars. I cannot wait. One of these days, I will do the whole unboxing on the screen. I'm not gonna fake it, so I can't sit here and like, oh, you know, open the box and pretend like I'm doing it, because it wouldn't be real. And I think you guys would be able to see that it's not real. But I had already opened it, and he sent a letter informing me on the cigars, and then he sent over a few stickers, which if you've been looking at well, you guys, I haven't been posting any videos because I suck at editing, but I got my stickers here. I got Michael's sticker here. You know, if I had a sticker for Smoke One If You Have One, or for Tony the Soy Sauce Assassin, or for Rick, I would have them on here too, but I just don't have stickers for those guys. So that's what he sent over. And then look at this bag, man. Look at these cigars. That is insane, right? This is crazy. I send bombs out to people. I shouldn't call them bombs, right? I send little friendly care packages to people because my bombs consist of 5 or 6 cigars maybe. I don't send stuff out like this. One day I will, but I don't send things out like this. And I wish I could, because I would love to share and send stuff out to people that you know are cool and that I know would appreciate cigars or appreciate a package like this. I wish I would do that more, but someday I will be able to send these out to a lot of people. But again, I mentioned in my last video for the unboxing that I just shot, I'm gonna be copying Cigar Side Chad's style. I'm gonna be laying them out and kind of going through one by one and kind of showing the cigars, because I really like when he did that. I thought that was super neat, so I'm gonna copy him and do the same thing. Hopefully he doesn't mind me getting inspiration from his video. So that's what I'm gonna do, okay? All right, so the only problem with the lights and the cigars is the cellophane. Usually you can't see too well because of the cellophane, so that's gonna be one of the only issues, but let's see how it goes. So he sent over a punch, right? This is the punch spring roll. This is the punch. I forget which one this is, but I just saw Eric Smoke one if you have one. Review this cigar. So there's this. Look at this Padron 3000. Look at the cello on this thing. This thing, I don't know how old this thing is, but look at this thing, man. This thing is insane. So that's cool. Here we got an Aroma de Cuba. And this one is... This is that Xiao Bobby, or what is it? Xiaoxi Bobby. I don't know how to say this cigar's name, but there's this one right here. I've always seen these. I've always been curious because I like Sir Louis Sir Louis cigars. Sir Louis cigars, and he has like very cool what's it called? Boutique cigars. So, and here's this Plasencia Cosecha 149. I think this one's discontinued actually. So there's that one. Buffalo 10. I think this has something to do with the Buffalo Trace whiskey, or I'm not sure what it is, but this Principal Martinique. I actually smoked this cigar, but this is back when I wasn't too good with taking care of my... Oh, here's another one of the punch. This here. This is before I was aware of... Oh, these are different wrappers. You can see now, look. You guys can't see, but I can see. The glare. This is before I was like up on my humidification, and I would smoke cigars as soon as they got here, and I wouldn't let them rest. Here's an HR. What is this? HR Signature Toro. Not sure what this is, but willing to try it out. Here we have a Cuesta Rey Centro Fino Sungrown. This is another J.C. Newman cigar. I imagine it's kind of like in the same family as the Angel Cuesta, because it looks very... The McAuliffe Black, this cigar is fire, man. I love that cigar. For being like a semi-peppery cigar, it is very good. Here's another one that even the light can't screw this one up. This is a beautiful cigar. Look at this. Plasencia Alma de Campo. Look at this thing, man. Look at how beautiful this cigar is. I love Plasencia, so I'm really looking forward to smoking that one. Another Buffalo 10. This one is a Connecticut, and this one, the last one, was a natural. So let's put that there. Let's not drop the camera. Here we have a Nicaragua series, AJ Fernandez. Sorry, you guys, I'm like reading it myself and not in the camera. Here's a Nicaraguan series, AJ Fernandez, one of Cigar Hound Dog's favorite tobacco producers or factories. Just joking. And here is, dang, look at this Ilusión Singulare. Look at how the cello's really, the cello on this is really, really dark. Look at this. Dang, this thing's got some age on it. Nice, okay. Here's another Warped Eagle's Descent. Good cigar, killer cigar. Excited to smoke that one. Viaje Birthday Blend. Never had this cigar. I have never smoked a Viaje cigar, to be honest. Let's make some room here. Now this one. Tatuaje DB Capa Especial. This cigar is a great cigar. It was a limited edition. It's not made anymore, and this cigar actually made me very sick, but I had bought a few of them, and I'm down to my last one. So this, actually, Peter sent me one, and now I have this one, and I'm extremely happy about it because I love that cigar right there. Okay, so here we have another Wildfire. This one's called the Single. Cool, man. All right, it's a pretty big cigar. It's a long ass cigar. Look at that thing. Of course, one of Matt's favorites here, Toro Terre Blanche. And I had the Robusto the other day, and it was really good. So I'm curious to try this Toro and see how I take it. It's not a cheap cigar. And most importantly, I appreciate Matt sent... That's my kid. He's not dying. He's just loud. I appreciate Matt sending this cigar out because he was just talking... Dude, look at my hands. Dude, my hands are ugly, you guys. Like, I don't know if I should do a video like this. I should do it with, like, gloves. You know, like the fancy people with gloves. My hands are so... Look at my hands, man. Sorry, you guys. Whoever gets grossed out easily. I mean, I don't know how my wife loves me. Well, who knows if she does, right? But that's what she... Actually, she doesn't even tell me that, so I don't know. Okay, so Davidoff, Colorado Claro. Look at this thing. This is one of Matt's favorite... is his favorite Davidoff. Oh, but like I was saying before, I was distracted by the freaking hands. The Toro Terre Blanche, Matt was just saying yesterday on the live how he loves this cigar and he's been looking for it, but it's always sold out. So I know that if he let that one go, it must have been hard for him to let that cigar go because like it's one of his favorites. And so that, to me, that means a lot. It's like, cool, man. He wanted to send me something. Even though it's one of the cigars he loves to smoke, he still sent it over. So that kind of stuff to me is really cool. Here's SP 1014 Black, one of these big monsters. I forget what it's called, this one, but I have never smoked one that big. I know that Peter sent me one that big, and I've been looking forward to smoking it because I do like bigger cigars. The double Corona, there we go. John smoked that yesterday, Cigar Alchemist. All right, so here we have an Avo Uvesión Heritage. Okay, cool. I've never smoked an Avo. Well, actually, I've smoked one or two. I've smoked one or two Avos in my life. That's it. This Room 101 Farce. I love this cigar for the name. I've never smoked it, but the name is so funny. Miami Snow. Look at that. That's hilarious, man. Whoever knows what that is. Not I. Okay, so here is the Don Carlos number 2. This is a Belicoso, right? Yeah. Dude, Don Carlos is so good. These cigars are freaking expensive, man, especially around my area. But they're really, really good. So here is another cigar. This one is the Aganorsa Leaf, Supreme Leaf, and this one is the Toro. This one's a bit of an aged one. This was an older one, and I'm excited about that because the older ones were the best ones. So I'm really looking forward to being able to smoke that. Now, actually, I have one more cigar, but I had put it away because it wasn't in cellophane. Matt had actually sent me over. I had put some of these away because I didn't want them to get damaged. He actually sent me over this Ramon Ayones from La Casa del Habano. This is a Cuban cigar. Look at this thing. I'm really excited about smoking some of these Cubans because I have not smoked a Cuban since the beginning, you guys. So I'm really looking forward to trying again. Luckily, Eric smoked one. If you have one, had sent me 2 of them, one Cohiba. So I'm looking forward to smoking some of these Cubans. But look at this. This is the original limited release that came out. This Aganorsa Leaf Supreme Leaf. It's got like a soft box press, and it is the one that kind of started it all. This one I know is gonna be a banger, you guys. I know this one's gonna be a killer cigar because it's the original one, the one that got all the hype, the one that everybody fell in love with. And I smoked one of these. I think if this one's like a year old or so, then I smoked one of these ones, and it was really good. 2 of them actually. So I'm looking forward to this one, and I'm especially looking forward to this one. And that's it, you guys. This was sent over again by Matt, Cigar Hound Dog. Greatly appreciate him. Cool, guys. If you guys haven't seen the live where I'm on a live with them and with Matt, Michael Prisdale, Master Your Ash, John, the Cigar Alchemist, EKB, the Vintage Cigar jumps on, and it was a cool live, you guys. It was really fun. Got to smoke with them. Got to sit with them and chat for a while. So if you guys haven't seen that, check that out. And I mean, I'm sure everybody follows Matt. But again, thank you, Matt, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this little unboxing.